Welcome back to StocksGraveyard from the archives. $30 billion. In 2020, this hydrogen truck startup was briefly worth more than Ford. There was one problem. The truck couldn't drive itself. In the famous demo, they rolled it downhill. Nikola was founded in 2014 by a salesman with no engineering degree and no factory. It promised a hydrogen-powered big rig, zero emissions, refueled by a national network of stations built from scratch. In June 2020, a blank check shell company took it public as NKLA. The pitch landed. Wall Street saw the next Tesla. By June 2020, Nikola was worth almost $29 billion, more than Ford, without selling a single truck. Then General Motors took an 11% stake and agreed to build its pickup. The largest American automaker had vouched for it. The founder was a showman. He ran the company from his social media account, promising hundreds of thousands of followers, a truck that would outpull a diesel and refuel in minutes. The hype was the product. In 2018, Nikola released a video titled Nikola 1 in Motion. A gleaming semi glides down a desert highway, apparently under its own power. It was not. The crew had towed it up a hill in Utah and let it roll down a 3% grade. It coasted to 56 miles an hour. None of the core technology really worked. On September 10, 2020, a short seller, an investor who profits when a stock falls, published a report titled How to Parlay an Ocean of Lies into a Partnership with America's Largest Automaker. It laid out the rolled truck, the staged photos, the invented orders. 11 days later, the founder resigned. General Motors walked away. The founder was later convicted of securities and wire fraud and sentenced to 4 years in prison. Nikola did build real trucks, but it never stopped bleeding cash, over $150 million a quarter, kept alive only by selling new shares until they were worthless. On February 19, 2025, it filed for bankruptcy. A rival, Lucid, bought the Arizona factory for $30 million. The founder fared better. In March 2025, the president pardoned him, erasing an order to repay $680 million to the investors he deceived. He kept his fortune. The truck was never really driving. Neither was the company. It was always rolling downhill.